He is.
Always got next level.
He's a super stat guy when he's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a stat guy, but Twinkie the Twinkie Cowboy isn't here this week.
Yeah, that's all good. The guy needs to gain a little weight.
You know, definitely not, man. What does he weigh? About 20?
Probably.
But yo, man, it's good that you're back home and hitting all the rings. What's your next show? Where are you gonna be at? People could check you out, man.
Actually, I'm going to be performing in Mount Vernon again with Gino, and I'm pretty sure it should be, as far as I know, with the card was going to be, it was going to be Gary Reno and Teddy the Tank versus Robbie Rebel and Beautiful Bobby Dream, and we don't know how that duo is going to end up.
Oh my! Wow.
That should be an interesting match right there.
So Robbie, where were you training with Mr. Hughes? Yeah, where were you training with Mr. Hughes?
In Atlanta, Georgia.
How was it?
Hometown.
How was it in Hotlanta?
Oh, it was beautiful. I loved everything about it. And there's a couple guys I would like to shout out to: Blackheart, Owen Knight, the Alien. You guys know those? You know how those? K9 and Spreaker. You guys check them out. All of them. Amazing workers. Right now, my boy Owen Knight is a double champion over there, and that's very, very hard to do because he's the first person ever to do it. And we were also training with people like, we had Cody Hall down there, he's doing his thing. We Nation, if anyone knows Ill Nation, Jonathan Gresham, A.R. Fox came out of there, Keith Slater came out of there.
Pretty cool.
I know the list goes on, man. The list goes on.
Well, you know.
Were the Georgians nice to you? How did?
There's nothing like Southern hospitality and getting a boot straight to the face right in the ring.
How did they take you walking around the street with your top hat?
They didn't take it so well. It was a whole, being from New York, it was kind of a big deal. Everyone was calling me a white boy, too, which is really funny.
Look at that white boy with that circus hat.
I've never been the victim of reverse racism, so I think it's the most hilarious thing in the world. I really do think it's on there. And I also want to give another shout out to my little boy. He's from Japan. His name is
Hakuto.
Oh, I've seen pictures.
H-E-K-T. Look him up. The guy is an amazing technician. One of the best. You can all find this because he gets the info.
I've seen pictures of.
What was that YouTube again?
WWA4.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of Robbie down there, man, and his gentleman from overseas.
I got a couple of matches.
Yeah.
I mean, again, there's not anything insane in there because, those types of nights, we're performing for people for free, and we're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. There's a couple of good matches in there, and there's a couple of matches that, we got to work on things. There's no practice for us, but during the weekends, we were flying, and we were going crazy.
Wow.
I definitely want to check that out now.
Yeah, definitely, ladies and gentlemen.
Another one of my boys, James Odinson, one of the biggest guys I've ever met. Reggie. The guy was great. The guy he's like a Brock Lesnar, but just look all that stuff up. I'm telling you guys, just look all that stuff up.
So you're excited to be back in New York?
Hell yeah. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh, okay, Dorothy.
Yeah, I hope he clicks his heels on your head. I really do.
That's my boy.
I just clicked my heels while I said it.
But that's cool, man, that you're back on Long Island, bro. We missed you here in action, and hopefully we'll see you soon out on.
Yeah, hopefully you get to the studio soon.
Yeah.
Like in the next couple of weeks, where it's going to be interesting and fun.
Especially
Yeah, I'll definitely be able to come down there.
We
It was just a rough week.
Well, we have an invitation that we're going to open up to you. We're going to be having Tattooed Ugly Len Oddity roast and we would like you to come down and hang out that night.
Well, hey man, I'm not a comedian like Glenn High.
No, but
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 I would definitely like to come down and I would be part of the experience.
Don't worry, Rebel. Tommy's no comedian either.
no, I'm not. You might as well just put me in the corner.
Like in fact, you might as well bring when you come to this, you might as well bring a basket of tomatoes.
Yeah, because I just sit in the corner and everybody fucks me up. It don't matter.
It's horrible, Rebel. It's horrible. It's like working with a statue that only the lips move.
Oh,
Yeah, and half of it's regurgitated garbage.
I don't even say nothing. Really. I don't.
If the lips move on the statue, that would be pretty dang cool. That's so fucking like a British accent. What are you doing?
It's like an episode of Monty Python in here.
Oh man. Well,
Come on, you were the sixth Beatle. You could do better than that. See, if Ozzy Osbourne ever needed a stunt double, like for example to get out of bed in the morning, Robbie Rebel would be that guy.
man, definitely. You know.
I don't know if I should idolize Ozzy Metal, and that's not a good thing for me, right?
It's all right. It's all right. But when are we gonna see you in the ring here on the island? You know. I know he didn't tell me.
This Sunday, Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. Mount
Did he just
Vernon's
say
up.
that?
Mount Vernon.
Where's Mount Vernon? Mount Vernon's upstate, ain't it?
Yes, it is. It's not on Long Island. But that's the next time I'm wrestling, and that's what you guys did.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what you asked, Sharpie.
Yeah. I'd rather see when the next time you're on the island. You know.
Whoa. Hey, man. We never know when the next time is.
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, Stronghold's coming back 2015, man, and trust me, it's gonna be a good year.
Rebel, man, I'm sure you got loads of stuff to do being back.
Yes, you do, brother.
And we look forward to having you soon.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Rebel.
Talk to you later, bro.
Talk to you soon. Later. Man, that was Robbie Rebel, and it's always fun to have him on the show.
Yeah, man.
It's always
definitely.
fun to have him in studio, too, because then we get to have loads of
definitely.
fun.
You know, that's the first time I talked to him in almost 2 months. You know, he did inform me on the stuff that he was doing down in Atlanta, and you know what? I'm proud of him. I think we all should be proud of him. You know, either side of the ropes. If you're working in the ropes or a fan, let me tell you, you know, he lived the dream.
Oh, I dropped my phone.
He lived the dream, though. You know, that's awesome. And hopefully he'll get down here for
He's still
Lenardi
working. What are you talking about?
roast.
Hopefully he gets down here in the next couple of weeks, because that'll
Yeah.
be cool. To watch him and Ryan go at it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Ryan was all excited. He was
yeah,
all,
and he disappeared.
and then he couldn't be here. He was like, I'm all disappointed. Robbie Rebel's going to be here, and I'm not.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Well, as fate may have it, we may have them in the same studio soon.
Yes, definitely will. You know,
What do you think about that, Ryan?
Ryan, tell you.
You speak cricket?
I understood a little bit.
I always thought you spoke Roach. Fell right into that, didn't you, face?
Oh, man,
But what? All right. So, what else is going on?
not much, man. You know, you know what? We've still got. We got to talk about.
We got to talk about a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to go.
Man, is one of
Yeah,
the
but
biggest things.
the Smarkies can wait a little bit,
Why?
because we had Steps to a Pinnacle on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Steps to a Pinnacle saw some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to go. You know, we did send somebody there to check it out for us and give us some of the information, the matches here and there.
Who did we send there?
Don't worry about it. Just look up on your phone and you'll see who is there.
And magically, something has appeared on my phone. No, nothing's appeared on my phone. What are you, crazy?
It's magically delicious. It's a crazy night.
Is that what you say as you're clearing the corners of your mouth? What? Like a reckless porn star, Tommy says it's magically delicious. So anyway, back to Steps to a Pinnacle. Whoa! And Tommy, you didn't have, it was Steps to a Pinnacle. You didn't have to get that excited to Red Bull all over the place. Really?
Oh, wow, man, it Red Bulled all over the place.
He just Red Bulled all over the place.
Man,
Jesus
that's like
Christ.
dropping a liquor.
That's not a sin, it's Red Bull.
No, it's Red Bull's good.
Jesus, Tommy.
Oh,
Jesus.
wow, man.
Could you have at least, I don't know, give a warning groan first? I mean,
It's Red Bull, bro. Come on,
what the...
man.
All right, Steps to a Pinnacle, let's talk about it.
All right. Well,
So I guess you didn't do your homework?
no, I didn't.
Well, all right. Well, the Steps to a Pinnacle tournament to decide the number one contender to the Pride title was held. And your winners / people who are moving on is as follows. Chris Caden moves on. Ragdoll moves on. I don't know why we were calling him Nova Scotia last week. But I'm sure he might forgive us.
Yeah, you never know.
Grim Reaper and Anthony Gangone moved on to the next round of the Steps to a Pinnacle tournament. So are you interested in knowing how the results to our little bet are right now?
Why don't we wait last on that?
No, we'll tell you now.
All right, go ahead.
Each of us, you, me, and Ryan, still have one competitor in the Steps to a Pinnacle tournament.
I know I had Reaper and my was Nova Scotia, but I guess it's actually Ragdoll, right?
No, you didn't have Grim Reaper at all.
Only Steps to the Pinnacle?
No. Grim Reaper was a wild card.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
So now we each have one person still in the tournament and a wild card. Mine was Chris Caden.
Okay.
Ryan was, of course, Anthony Gangone. And you were Ragdoll by default because you picked Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, yes.
I don't know why you said that all week long, but whatever. We all did it, I guess. Because the picture was a little funny, I think. And Grim Reaper is still in it, and he's the wild card that allows us to dump eggs on Christine's head.
We get to dump eggs.
Should Grim Reaper win the Steps to a Pinnacle tournament?
Wow. This could be exciting.
This could be exciting. I think somebody jumped in on the chat while you were away from the
I know.
board. I heard a bloop bloop.
Yeah, so someone went beep, beep on there.
Nobody? Or maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it was just the Facebook page
Maybe it's
acting up.
because we got Red Bull on your foot.
I don't know. You Red Bulled all over my foot.
Did you get wings on your foot?
Yeah, and you didn't even have to touch the bull in Kings Park either. Some people will never. Well, apparently, the Revolution has 2 new members.
Oh, and who may that be?
You see, they're not people who I would imagine would join the Revolution.
And the Revolution leader is Johnny Malone.
Johnny, obviously.
And
How do you not know who the Revolution is? You were taking payos from them.
Anthony Gangone. Who else was in there? There was a lot of them, Smiley was in there.